My name is Gael and I work for UNESCO in Paris, at UNESCO headquarters. And my job is to coordinate UNESCO's activities relating to the history of the Holocaust and genocide, generally speaking. Well, UNESCO was born from the ashes of the Second World War. It was born from the Nazi crimes. So there is an intrinsic bond between UNESCO and the memory of the Holocaust and Nazi crimes more generally. We believe that exploring this past has a lot of relevance for the present. And my response to your question is that one of the main challenges, first of all, to understand what this history represents for the history of humanity generally and for particular countries, and how from that historical experience we can help young people navigate some of the challenges of the present in ways that they become active citizens, active in promoting human rights and in rejecting racism, anti-Semitism and other forms of intolerance. In terms of the challenges for our member states, what's important is to be able to integrate this kind of history in education systems, which is of course not obvious because these are very complicated and sensitive subjects. So it requires a particular effort depending on the place where you are. Some of the countries that we're working with have a very difficult past, they're dealing with very contentious issues, and this is the kind of work that we're doing in Latin America, and in particular with Argentina. The greatest challenge when it comes to this is to really provide teachers with the capacity to work out these difficult challenges in the classroom. So I would say that the main priorities for our member states and those that we're working with in Latin America is the professional development of teachers. If there is a word I should say to the teachers that are watching this website is that, in our view, prevention really starts on the benches of their schools. And so they have a primary role. There is a lot of responsibility on teachers, unfortunately. But we believe that education is absolutely fundamental as a means to promote human rights, but also as a means to contribute to the prevention of genocide generally. And in that regard, teachers will be the main actors of the promotion of a global citizenship that will help young people being more engaged and more active citizens.